Hey, what's up, everybody? What is going on tonight? Hope everyone's doing well. Let me turn it down just a tad. You guys hear me? Check 1 2. Mic check. Looks like I'll be running solo tonight. Evil Zero, and I need. Too many clicking. Too much clicking. And again, guys, welcome to Full Bar Friday. This is your boy Maticus holding it down. And we do have the Matcherino up and ready to go. If you use FBF 21W11, which is a week 11 of this on the season 2 of Full Bar Friday. It's pretty crazy. As of right now, I believe we have like $24 raised for the event. Myron, one of our repeat winners of Full Bar Friday. He is back at it again.
It's go time.
So our first matchup for tonight is Nova Spec versus Evo Zero, a former Ibuki player playing Cody. Let's gotta wait on Nova Spec.
Let's get to the punching already.
Yo, who set the follow? Jesta, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're still waiting on old everybody's blowing up my Discord right now. Nova Spec, where you at? We might have to move down the ladder. Mr. Evo Zero, we may have to call off your match for now. All about the bananas in Discord. Yeah, we're ready for week 1 Rose tonight. I just love it. I just love it when no one shows up. All right, we're moving on. It's taking too long right now. How many people are cowards and switch? Man, you know I didn't switch. Your boy's been with Balrog the whole time. I'm never gonna leave him. I'm never gonna leave Balrog behind. I did my boy Ryu dirty when Balrog dropped, though. You know, that's the only time I switched. Nova. Alright, we're moving on. So, we're getting Droller and Magneto 1080p. Droller Imagine playing this game early enough to have 1080 Rose. Is that who you're going by? Oh, that'd be clever though. Magneto 1080p, Mr. Austin himself. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Your Rose is 240. Hey, that's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. Magneto 1080p versus Droller, one of Texas' finest Zangief players. Who's all here tonight? I tell you what, guys, I'm feeling a little generous tonight. So if you want to support the channel and sub, I will donate $1 every sub I get tonight on the stream. You can guarantee it. All right, everyone's in. Yeah, no, this ain't Wi-Fi tonight. This is Full Bar Friday. LAN cable exclusivity. Wi-Fi need not apply.
Let's do this.
Jesta, I hope you get back into it. We'd love to have you in it. Yes, you're waiting on Novaspec. I haven't heard from him yet. So give him like 5 minutes and let me know. Let Dr. Justice or me know if he hasn't showed up. We'll put him in losers. So as of right now, we're at $24, guys. Rose took a minute to pop up there. Is Mr. Magneto on the Wi-Fi? What's going on? It's taking half a minute to load the game. Shoutouts to PlayStation.
Round one.
Oh, it's super fast. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're synchronized. Oh, nice combo into the corner. Yeah, this is real SF5, you know. Takes a minute to load up, and then we go into Dragon Ball Z fighting to get synced up. So Magneto 1080p takes... I need to switch the names. My bad, guys. I'm not doing my job. I'm commentating, running scores, and everything. Dr. Justice holding it down with the brackets. Nice Sparrow Arrow. Man, this is definitely a tough matchup for Geef because he has to deal with a lot of Rose's shenanigans and her strong zoning tools that she has. Ugh, nasty. Got Geef in the corner. It was able to capitalize in the game. Magneto 1080p taking game one. Oh, it's all good, Dr. Justice.
Round one.
We'll definitely bounce back for sure. Oh, we took the hat off now. It's business. Okay, good air to air. All right, Droller starting to show some signs of lies. Soul Satellite's kind of kind of gross. She's able to summon 2 of them to be able to lock down Geef's pressure. Alright, we're going into custom combos. Killer Instinct time. Look at those air juggles and everything. You know what? I kind of like Rose. Magneto 1080 got a nice Rose.
Let's get to the punching already.
You should try to learn to use your
King, how's it going?
Fight.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Full Bar Friday. And again, we do have... I didn't spell Maturino right. There we go. If you use FBF21 W11, Maturino will put 50 cents towards the winnings. I see you a Sajam fan. What's good, everybody? Nice. Magneto ends up taking the game, advancing on into winners round.
Rose wins.
It's actually winners round 2. Shoutouts to how many people are playing tonight? 17? Good lord. So there's some buys, so round 2 is actually round 1.
Go time.
Yeah, it should be working. FBF21 W11. It worked on mine. Alright. We're moving on. Moving on up. So we're looking for Houston DJ and JB Fournet. Houston plays a nasty Gil, and JB Fournet is one of our top Lauras in Texas. Alright, Houston, where are you at? Hey, what's up, Myra? IBC. There you are, Houston. JB, Fournet, player one side, and Houston. It's going to be a slobber knocker tonight. 3 bar. This is not full. JB, you got 3 bars on there. Why is it not full bar? You're not on that Wi-Fi, are you? It should work, man. Like, we've been... That's interesting. It allowed you to pitch in. There we go. Should be the right link. Interesting. Oh, okay. I'll fix that. Streamlabs. I gave you a busted link. I'm sorry. I'm not doing my job, guys. Jeez, everything's trying to sync up. Alright, JB's doing some pressure. Trying to Oh my goodness, good anti-air from Gil. We gotta guess. Nice throw there. These throw loops are getting crazy.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, how about now? Does it have the correct length this time? Yeah, this should work now. So we're at $26. Nice. Oh wow. Ooh, gotta watch out with those buttons. Yeah, Houston is Gil.
Gil wins.
Gil's up a game. Don't count out JB. JB got a nasty lure. He
Fight.
just got to get it going. Got to get comfortable. Just keeping him zoned with those fireballs there. Now we're playing Tekken now. Got these air juggles. All right, we're activating. All right, here we go. We got the throw shenanigans. Overheads, okay. I see you. Getting away with robbery with these throws.
Round 2. Fight.
Houston is placing his buttons very well, just keeping Laura out of range of what she wants to do. Is to get in your face. Ah, that overhead's nasty. Good V reversal there. Just keeping Laura out of that range of command grab. Uh-oh, here it comes. Can you enjoy the pain? It looks like a sweep. Shout outs to Houston DJ. Houston ODJ. Advancing. JB, I see some improvements there. Just hang in there. You'll be able to get it.
It's go.
And everybody's a killer out here tonight. Everybody wants that $26 tonight. All right, who we got? Is Nova Spec available? Still no Nova Spec. How's all the other matches coming up? Let's look at the bracket real quick. No Nova Spec. All right, we can do Giyu and Ultima Orochi, I guess. Are they playing right now? Myron and We'll put them on stream. Myron, where you at? Oh, there you are. It's like herding cats and dogs right now. Ultima. Venezuela, yeah. Oh yeah, this is all for fun, man. This is backed with backed by the fans. It's all it's a free tournament that everyone backs through Matcherino, and it's what's cool about Matcherino is people are able to back money into it and help these guys get some good compensation from their wins. Ultima, Orochi, a roach. I've been saying Orochi like. Shoutouts for butchering names. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. $26. Let's go. Arak. Alright, Myron's going in. Locking in with the probably one of the best jury players out here tonight. Much as I hate to admit it, it's really good. Ultima Rock. Is this one of Dr. African's multiple accounts? Who knows?
Round one.
We got Ultimate Grandmaster. There you are. Yeah, all right, here Ryu's keeping Bison at bay with the Fuha. Wearing some of Bison's clothing, got the hat and jacket. Oh man, he's just getting oppressed right now with the jury pressure. Dang, playing some Marvel set play with these fireballs right now.
Round two.
Ooh, okay. That Crouch Roundhouse, you gotta watch out for that. Or no, that's Crouch Fierce. She has so many kick moves, it's crazy. Man, just challenging with the air-to-airs. Jury showing what's up.
Jury win.
We got some people back to play tonight. Last Dragon's back.
Fight.
How's the DFW Reset in Black and Galaxy match? Has that been going yet? Jarrett, you can go ahead and play Marv. Alright. Alright, got V trigger activated. Try to get some chip damage in. Wow, just got the cross up, capitalized and got him in the corner. V reversal, just keeping Bison in the corner. Was able to teleport out. The DP to take the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, the overhead! Ah! Nice. Alright, now Bison has Jury in the corner. Okay, trying to... the V reversal. Creating some room and space. Just one touch. Got another V trigger activation. Oh no, drop the combo. Jury has to breathe, and he'll make Bison fall down. I believe so. Yeah.
Win.
With the super. All right, that was it for Ultima advances into the loser's side, the learning side, as most people say it now. We're in the learning side of the bracket.
Let's get to the punching already.
Who'd that be? Droller. I thought you were a follower already. And again, guys, if y'all happen to sub to the channel, I will put $1 towards the Matcherino pod. Every sub will equal $1 towards the Matcherino. I'm going to try to make some new sub emotes for full bar as well. Alright. So who we got on the stream? Justice. Yeah. He gave me the idea. Shoutouts. It's like everybody just don't know when to play. I'm like, play! Y'all need to play! Alright. Alright, let's do Last Dragon and Sam Strafe. Let's see this other Laura in action against one of Louisiana's finest guild players. Sam Strafe gets some stream time for once. One of the best Lauras in Louisiana. I'm just saying, you know. I ain't putting anybody on blast. Come on. You know me. The Salt Boss? I don't put anybody on blast. I'm gonna get parried 1,000 times. That may happen, you know. Yo, we're at 581 followers. That is crazy. I've been streaming for... I tell you what, man. Streaming is a grind. I've been streaming for 6 years lately. Or, this month will be 6 years streaming. And, the past 2 years, I have seen more growth in my stream. Like, from followers and all that. And it's been pretty good. It's been pretty cool. And then just adding a tournament, kind of put the icing on the cake, you know, just being involved in the community and whatnot. So it's been pretty fun. And again, guys, I mean, it's not really technical Street Fighter talk, but, you know, we're here, we're hanging out, we're watching some matches and having a good time. Last Dragon, where you at? Your name's Seth? That's what's up. Oh yeah, we're having a tremendous time, Sam Strafe. Alright, where's Too Old for This on Discord? Well, it's supposed to be Sam Strafe and The Last Dragon. He may be tucking some kids to bed. There he is. Alright, ready whenever y'all are. Again, guys, we're at $26. Use that Maturino code that I posted just now. I'll post it again. I think I spelled it right. There we go. Use FBF21W11, which translates to Fubar Friday 2021 Week 11. So we got another Laura versus Gil. This is like deja vu.
how you start the fight and finish it quickly.
Harmony.
Harmony.
That is the truth of what you must say.
All right, here we go. Round one.
Fight.
Two Louisiana's FGCs going at it. A team kill and on a winner side. All right, somewhat kind of even. Just filling each other out. All right, nice challenge on the V shift. All right, here comes the damage. No, here comes the little. Oh no, these little setups. You just gotta hold them.
I took this round.
What happened to Evo Zero's match?
Fight.
Nova Spec didn't show up. Alright. Activated Retribution here. Man, just converting into damage. In the right hands, Gil can just take your life. Like, as soon as you confirm with medium punch, you're guaranteed to take at least a third of somebody's life. So we're tied up in rounds. It's a good pressure button.
I shall persevere.
Alright. Back throw powerbomb. Right, here comes the throws. Just gotta keep Gil grounded here to be able to get what Lore wants. Got the electric. Oh, nice. Little Sam Strafe, take it. Oh, he stole it with the overhead. You gotta protect that dome. Excuse me. This is as much talking I've done in a good while. Throat's already dry.
Round one. Fight.
Thank God for the water. You gotta guess. Flame on. Can you enjoy the pain? Oh, try to V-shift out of that pressure. Got stunned for his troubles. He was thinking about that 26 bucks.
Round two. Fight.
Try to wake up Perry. Yeah. Crouch Fierce, man. It's pretty active. Damage. Alright, read the throw. Didn't read the back throw. Oh my goodness. It is God's will.
Time to return to harmony.
Back. Stay back.
death. Gil wins.
He said, "You don't know me like that."
Round 1. Fight. Pyro-Kenny.
See how we're doing in this losers bracket.
Icy Orb. Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis.
We're moving along. So how's everyone liking Rose? Like, has everyone have a good build for her, or y'all enjoying the whoever's playing?
Ding ding! I took this round.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Laura's starting to
Pyrokinesis.
get a feel of the groove here. I forgot to add the tally on Last Dragon. Oh no, starting to crack in the pressure.
Lara wins.
Just couldn't get anything going that game. And Sam Strafe advances into winners, and Last Dragon advances into the learning bracket, losers bracket, you name it.
It's go time.
All right, let's see if Evo Zero wants to play. And or they might be already playing. Who knows? I'll take it. I'll buy that for $1. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. All 13 of you. See, I got a little tracker here. I know who's on right now. You'll buy a win for $1? Oh, Evo Zero lost 2-0. Okay, so I think we're in winners top 8. Should be. We could do Sam Strafe versus Gyu. Who won between Magneto and Marv, I wonder. Are they still playing? So we're in winners top 8 already. It's going to be a fast tournament tonight, guys. Congratulations, Sam Strafe, making top 8. I forgot to save you. again, guys, hopefully next week we'll get some people in the commentary, and been trying to find more people for that. It's been a crazy few weeks, so I went ahead and decided, hey, I'll just do everything tonight. And Dr. Justice helping out with the bracket. It's a huge help. But yeah, if anybody's interested, I know some of you that are watching do commentate. But yeah, hit me up on Twitter or on my Discord. Yeah, you can feel free to DM me, and then yeah, we'll definitely talk, and we'll get something going for sure. Sam Strafe versus G-Light. Top 8 winners. Yeah, this is, even though it's an event I host, I try to get the community involved in either way. And again, guys, there's still codes available through the Matcherino. If you're feeling generous and want to add extra money that's not the 50-cent code, feel free. As of right now, we're at $26 raised. Alright, you are good to go, guys.
Let's do this.
Oh, snap. Congratulations. Mr. Magneto 1080p. Moving on. Man, things are blowing up in the Discord.
Boom! That's how you start the fight and finish it quickly.
Well then, where do you want me to break you first?
Louisiana's popping off tonight.
Fight.
Oh yeah, this is going to be great. How far did you get? 2-0 for this. Is this the Gods of Louisiana match? If Gyu wins, he'll be a 5-time champion. He'll be able to do the Booker T 5 times. 5-time champion. Yo, what's up, Rhythm and Flow? One of Dr. Justice homies. Future DDR superstar. Block the overhead. Man, they fighting for this $26 tonight.
Good for you too.
All right.
Round 2.
You taking round 1? Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at Discord real quick. Nice DP. Alright, charging up the Fu Hawks. I just like how both players are, well, Giyu is starting to challenge some of Laura's dash-ins with the stand short, but just the button placement from both players is pretty solid. Was able to punish the overhead. Nice. Taking the game.
Jury wins.
Oh, you got it. You got 2 games. You got 2 games to make it happen.
Round 1. Fight.
It looks tough. You got to deal with a low fireball and can't go under it. Yeah, you're letting Giyu take advantage of the mid-range. It seems like, yeah. It's just hard. Alright, we're getting oh, caught the V-shift. Stand fierce. Oh, he did the shimmy! Nice! Took round 1.
That was so close.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Nasty. Man, just how Myron plays Jury is just, it's aggravating. It's good Jury play, but people get aggravated, not trying to get in on her. Just teases you. And then just hits you with those DPs.
So, you can't get up anymore?
Final round. Fight.
Oh, wasn't able to punish the that, I forgot what that special move was. It's too many special moves. Fireball placement in mid-range is just keeping Laura at bay. Jury is testing Laura's with punishing abilities. Just throwing out that button to see what Laura would do. Just gotta keep that pressure going. One touch and you're dead. Man, that was a quick score count. Dr. Justice. I must be behind or something. Alright, back to full screen cam.
It's go time.
Sam, no! Why'd you do it? Come on, Sam. Alright, Mr. Magneto 1080p pulled an upset and beat... Well, it's not really an upset. Well, I haven't seen him beat Myron in full bar, so it is an upset for me. Not letting the online take control. Leave Giyu. Ustano DJ versus Magneto. I always wonder where he got, like, how, or what was the story behind Magneto 1080p. Maybe he can tell us in the chat if he's on chat. So we're at week 11 of Full Bar Friday, guys. If you still haven't used the promo code, I encourage you to do that. It puts 50 cents, free 50 cents from Matcherino towards the winnings. But if you're feeling generous and want to help out with a much bigger payout, feel free to donate some money towards it. If you're wanting to support the stream channel, if you subscribe to the channel, I will put $1 towards the Matcherino Fund. Whether it's a free sub from your Twitch Prime account or gifted subs or any sub, I will help. I will put money towards the Matcherino if you want to support my channel. And again, supporting my channel will help with new equipment and then possibly get something funded for a offline tournament whenever stuff gets opened up. So whenever I feel comfortable doing in-person stuff, I want to make a Full Bar Weekly that's offline as well eventually. We're still going to do the online stuff for the time being. Let's send an invite again.
Let's get to the punching already.
Woody Pop, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Woody. Alright, they're all here. Full screen. 2650, alright. One of y'all did the promo code tonight. Nice. This is Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas.
Let's do this.
I went blank. Hang on a second. Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Tennessee. So it's like the southern central region of the U.S. Eventually, I think I might open it up to the Midwest if the connection's stable. I just have to test it with other players. Southish, yeah. It's hard for us to connect with the Wednesday night fight crowd sometimes, and then we're not able to do next level battle circuit. So this is kind of like my answer for the southish region of the U.S. Alright, so we got Gil versus Rose. Yeah, neither coast. Yeah. The third coast. So we're on a Ganajan mode of Rose, being able to do some custom combos. Yeah, I like this. I like the switch here. Magneto kind of has a really good Rose. It fits his playstyle. He knows all. Hey, what's good, Myron? Good to see you. I don't know if I said hello to you or not. You know what? She does have a good damage output to her. In the summer update. Nice grab to close out the round.
Rose wins.
Magneto taking a game. So Houston DJ has the ability to character switch, or take some time before rematching. He decides to go in it.
Fight.
I really hope Capcom fixes some other things too. Not naming anything, but nothing obvious. We're looking at perfects. Semi-perfects. Man, that roundhouse. What's silly about this roundhouse, it's considered a jump attack. And if you're able to punish it, she's in a flip state, which I get it. But it's just silly. Make all Balrog straights -6. Why are you hating on my Balrog, man? No one's playing Balrog tonight. You wanted me to play tonight, didn't you? Why are you hating on my character, man? Magneto taking the round.
It is the final round. Fight.
From the Star Trek episode. Alright, got Gil in the corner right now. Was able to block. Some good chip damage there. Might be able to take this round. Oh my goodness. The back massage. Taking game 2.
Gil wins.
This is probably one of the matches on stream that's not going to be a sweep. We're 1-1, fellas. Wait, the Sam Strafe versus Last Dragon wasn't a sweep.
Round 1. Fight.
I've just been seeing a lot of sweeps lately. Gil knows all. You got to be careful. You know Rose has to rock the class. Uh-oh. Not like this, Magneto. Come on. You got Austin on your shoulders, man.
Round 2. Fight.
Full punish.
Time to return to harmony. Seraphic wing.
Oh yeah, the Rose stage. That's pretty good. Oh, crush counter. She got a fast dash too. Austin trying to... Magneto trying to turn it around. Good backdash. Oh no. Not looking good for your boy. Oh no. Gil takes it.
Gil wins.
It be like that sometimes. You hate to see it happen. Alright, so we should be in the loser side of top 8.
It's go time.
Evo Zero versus Blackened Galaxy. He may be as Atomic Buster. Yeah, Atomic Laser. Evo Zero is a Cody main, but he was an Ibuki player back in from season 1 through season 3, I believe. If you can correct me if I'm wrong. Baseball Super, how's it going, man? One of our Ryu specialists that comes in every now and then, hangs out with this lonely Balrog player. T. Boykin is a ghost. I don't know where he's at. He's busy doing something. But it's good to see you, Super Baseball player. Our Baseball Super. It's too bad you don't live in this area. I would let you play if you were. Cody versus Mika. Oh, man. I need to quit yawning. Jeez. It's been a long week.
Desk work just isn't my
Round one. Round two. Fight.
I gotta brew me up some coffee. I can't keep up with you young cats anymore, man. Cody got big pants to fill. Oh, I got command grabs too, Mika. Yo, he just did it. He didn't care. DP. Why not? Let it rip. Beyblade. Ooh, that was a deep cross up. Nasty. Got crushed.
Mika wins.
I hate that theme song.
Round one. Fight.
Woo. Ooh. Mika's just twerking on this man's future right now. Oh, we got anime set play. Let's go. Oh, RKO out of nowhere. What? How did that beat Bingo?
Round two. Fight.
This woman, defiant as ever. Oh, got the V shift. Okay, I see you. I see you, Evo.
Final round.
Making those Evo decisions. Myron, what you should be using is this emote. That's just a taste. The potential of the Salt Boss. Oh, we got the touch. Safe. Not your turn. I don't know whose turn it is anymore. Ooh, he got it. Command grab. Does he? Oh, he got it. We're tied up, guys.
Cody wins.
Yo. I'm still in quotes, but make some noise. We got a comeback in the making. That's crazy.
Round 1. Fight.
Some good Street Fighter tonight. Wish I was in this. Ooh, the backdash! I was sick. Combos. Read the V reversal into command grab. Such big brain.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's see what Mika does. Oh my god. Evo, behave yourself, please. What is this crazy nonsense? No, not like this. Come on, Galaxy. I believe in the Mika. Oh, bad dirt? Not your turn. Alright, I feel you. Oh my gosh, these DPs. You gotta be kidding! Bruh. Bruh. You gotta... No, not like this, Galaxy! Man. Magneto, you got lucky.
It's go time.
I don't know. Evo might get you, Magneto. Who knows? We got DFW Reset versus Marv 1. Luka Doncic. Versus DFW Reset, aka Anthony. You just lose slower. Hey, you got to get a PB, man. We got old Luka Doncic 77. I forgot to switch it to losers on the scoreboard. It was still saying winners. I hope you guys are enjoying the content tonight. I hope I'm not as biased in the commentary, but it's been some pretty dang good matches. So we got a Dallas team kill tonight in the losers. Mr. DFW Reset versus Luka Doncic. You know, it's a small tournament. It would happen eventually, you know. You always want to see everyone win, but there's only one winner. Top 3 payout. We'll be doing a top 3 payout as of right now. We have $26.50 raised. If you just tuned in, here is the Matcherino link. If you use FBF21W11 as the promo code, Matcherino will put 50 cents towards the winnings. And if you're feeling a little generous and want to add a few dollars in there to help with the prize winnings, feel free to do that as well. I don't see any of this money. All of it goes to the players. Oh wow, we're in super fast mode again. But however, if you do want to support my channel, I do have a subscribe button, and I have some emotes here. Some fun emotes. Some of them in different tiers, but
Round 2.
if you want to support the channel and through that, whether it's a free sub or gifted sub or just a regular sub, I will put $1 into the Matcherino. Nice. Good V-shift. Create some space. Anthony was playing some Mega Man X3 before I started streaming. He's playing through some Mega Man games. He's a pretty cool streamer. Be sure to follow him. But Luka ends up taking the first game. I always try to plug the homies as much as I can. He also is a consistent Street Fighter V streamer as well. Plays Ken and Zeku. Oh, nice. Alright, keeping old Reset at bay. Good anti-air from Luka. Ooh, okay. Just keeping those plus frames out there. These air-to-airs, man. Okay, cashing in. Why Watch out. Oh no. Nice throw, Greg. Oh, I'm going for Chip. Oh no. He couldn't escape. Sad times. Sad times. Congratulations, Luca. Advancing in the losers. Top 8. Alright. So who we got next? I believe it's Evo Zero versus Magneto 1080p. It was Magneto 1080p. He did. Evo Zero. I'm kind of torn. I wanted both of these guys to get very far. I don't know who I'm going to pick. God put Luca in losers. Jeez. Let's don't get too ahead of ourselves, Dr. Justice. Your tarot card said so. We'll find out in this episode. A full bar Friday. Yo, we're at $27, guys. Let's go. Shout outs to all the contributors. Man, I'm so bad with words today. Who we got? Contributions. Drew L02, Houston DJ, Giyu with the 50 cents, Droller, Bakugan I, aka Akuma Save Tekken with that $20 direct contribution. Ultima Panda with 50 cents. JB4NA with 50 cents. Maticus with 50 cents. Dr. Justice with 50 cents. Gender Queen at 50 cents. Man, everybody's on the promo code tonight. Shoutouts to Akuma Save Tekken putting $20 into the winnings. About to go in full speed.
Round 1.
Yeah. Yo, Maticus feeling generous tonight. Oh, spooky, scary Cody. Oh no. Okay. I see you. I see you, Magneto.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. Good throw tech there. I still haven't seen this Magneto 1080p Balrog though. He says he has a Balrog. Magneto taking game 1 of the set.
Rose wins.
Dang, the announcer got hype. He's like, Rose!
Round 1. Fight.
Setting up soul satellites. Three, four. Okay. Anti-air fireballs. I'll be right back,
Round
guys.
2. Fight.
Had to get some caffeine in my life. No combination. Appreciate it, man. Alright, Cody trying to fight back here.
Fight.
Oh my goodness. Just trying to make something happen is just... Rose has very solid defense. Just checking people with her toes. Okay, we got command grabs, set play. Oh no, he was going too ham on the throws.
Rose wins.
Myron, are you clowning, man? Don't be clowning here, man. I know what you're trying to do, Myron.
It's go time.
Alright, so we got Marv 1 versus Sam Strafe. GG's. Anthony, what's up, dude? Good showing tonight. Oh, what happened? Oh, there it is. My My bracket messed up. Real quick. All right. We're back. Don't worry about it. We're back. We're looking for Luca. Why is he in rank match? My computer started tripping a little bit. And after this, we'll go to winners finals, where your boy Giyu versus Houston DJ. This is actually a run back from 3 or 4 weeks ago. This winners finals matchup. This happened before. Alright, I'm going to send y'all over the Matcherino code. This will put 50 cents, free 50 cents towards the winnings. Sponsored by Matcherino. I don't see any of this money. It goes straight to first, second, and third place. So the pot is split 60, 30, 10. So everyone gets a little bit of something tonight. I hope everyone's enjoying week 1 of Rose. Magneto and Mr. Morton probably has been putting in a show tonight. Unfortunately, Mr. Morton was not on stream, but he did some damage with Rose tonight. This fool's on rank match. Oh my gosh. No, we need Sam Strafe and Marvin, then it's Giyu and Houston. According to the bracket. Marvin versus Sam Strafe needs to play. Then it's winners finals. Marvin versus Sam Strife. Hey, you got the bracket, don't you? I'm about to DQ this fool, man. This is who I need highlighted. He's on rank match. Just spam. So how's everyone else doing tonight? Since we're just waiting, sitting on our hands right now. What's good? What's good? Talk to me. Myron, you think you're gonna win this tournament tonight? Just doing some phone stuff. I feel you. All right, I can't wait for this long. We're just gonna go winners finals. Eating Costco pizza, that's some high tier stuff. Holding up the production. That's one way to make me angry. I don't care who you are. It holds up y'all's time and it holds up my time. I want to respect everyone's time. I'm a pretty chill person, but
Let's do this.
he eliminates people from tournament. I have the power. I'm a TO now. I'm a washed up Street Fighter player that hosts tournaments now. And then lose to Magneto with freaking Elena. I'm still mad about that. We both lost. Magneto 1080p opened my eyes to show me how bad I really was at that game.
Harmony.
Round one.
Holy crap, I can't sync up to these guys. Maybe I'm running wireless.
Prime.
Round two. Fight.
Pyrokinesis.
That rhythm and flow.
Final round. Fight.
It is his will.
Time to return to harmony.
Ceramic wing! He does sound like Magneto from Marvel 3. I think it may be the same dude.
Gil wins.
Name O'Brien. Oos and DJ taking game one of this 3 out of 5 set.
Round one.
Come on, Gyu.
Fight.
Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis.
Oh no. And G is Rufus, voice actor. I was like, why does this guy sound familiar? Why does he play a character I hate?
Round two. Fight.
Cryokinesis.
It's weird, no G players tonight either. Keeping it safe. Yo, is Gyu getting out footsied by Uston? Myron's getting outplayed, man. Yo, Myron. Myron, man.
Gil wins.
Can't be getting out footsie like that, dude. Come on, man. Yo, Abigail is Joker?
Round one.
That's awesome.
Fight.
Leave my universal. Wait, isn't Spike Spiegel Reptile in Mortal Kombat 9? I forgot the dude's name. I thought that was interesting.
Round 2. Fight.
Medium. Wow, that okay. That V reversal auto corrected. That's cute. Alright, yeah. Whenever Myron gets a punish, he well, I was about to say something good till he stopped existing.
Fight.
Man, this song jams, dude. I just need him to lose twice so I can hear the theme more. Can you enjoy the pain? Alright.
Jury win.
Kiyu's fighting for his life right now. So same strafe and Marv played yet?
Fight.
Is there any communication with that?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no.
Final round. Fight.
This is going to be coming down to... It looks like it may be coming down to the last game. Oh, I was wrong. So we're waiting on
Gil wins.
Marv and Sam to finish up. It was a good match. So Myron's down to the learning bracket.
It's go time.
And again, guys, you use that Matcherino code FBF 21W11. I mean, it was saying ranked match. I don't... If he was waiting in the lobby, it would say menu. It's whatever. So, we got some time to kill. Oh, Fire Emblem. I'm using the yellow team, the gold team. Kind of fitted my personality. FE, huh? Yeah, we got FE. Gold leader, man. We're for the gold, man. I'm like 16 hours in. It's a pretty fun game. It's hard to stream though. It's hard to be engaged with it, if you know what I mean. Like I kind of go into Zen mode, like focused whenever I play it, because I'm like reading and stuff. $230 hours. Nice. But yeah, we have one game off stream. I don't have they started yet. What's sorry for the hold up, guys. Apparently there was miscommunication. Man, I hope so. Okay, it says Battle Lounge. It says Battle Lounge. Could just fight Magneto. I'm your loser semis match. Am I going to see the new MK? I don't know. Maybe. Once stuff gets cleared up. I don't have HBO. Monday is my second week with the vaccine, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. So you have to wait for like 2 weeks for it to be effective. Who knows? So Monday is my fully vaccination, I guess. It's funny, last Monday when I took the Johnson & Johnson. They called it back Tuesday due to blood collide issues. From 6 people having blood clot issues. So I feel fine. I felt like crap with the flu aches. That was not fun. I was up all night that Monday. I felt miserable. It was, oh my goodness. It was terrible. That's why Full Bar was canceled, because I was still out of it. Like, I wasn't well rested at all. They're done. Who won? Whoever they fight, Magneto. Alright, Magneto, Luca. Huh. So we got the run back.
Let's do this.
Remember, 2 out of 3, guys. I forgot to set it. You throwing out links at me? Whoop pop. Woody pop.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright.
This is your fate.
I got the names all mixed up. Oh, he's getting out of there. He don't want none of that Ganage and stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Keeping him zoned. Oh, I gotta be careful. That little flip kick he does can go under fireballs. It's like a little slide.
You should.
Final round.
Do 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 do.
Fight.
The flip kick. Oh, so we got $50 in the Matcherino right now.
Can you keep up?
Good stuff. Oh no, got beat by the shimmy. Not good.
Rashid wins.
Luca ends up taking game 1.
Round 1. Fight.
That kind of lagged there. How old is Rose supposed to be? I don't know, middle age maybe? Can't tell with Japanese games.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice deep cross up there. I don't know much about the lore. The Italian stallion. Oh, he went for toes. Unfortunately, Magneto 1080p is not getting in the money tonight. He goes home in 4th place. $1967. Yeah, she's in her 50s now.
It's go time.
But you got to take consideration of what year is between Street Fighter 4 and Third Strike. So yeah. Who fights? Oh yeah. It's Giyu PC Luca. That was the last rose. You missed out on it. Hello. But we get Jury versus Rashid for the 8th time. Houston DJ waiting in grand finals.
Let's do this.
We have 50-50. It's a 50-50 payout tonight. People getting hit by 50-50s. And we got $50.50. This whole game is a 50-50. Chances of victory. It's a 50-50 chance. Ugh. 50-50 split.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so we haven't seen this before. Kappa. We saw this back at week 10 in Grand Finals, where Gyut ended up taking it against Luca. Oh my goodness. Man. If you're looking for a lay that kicks a lot, this is the character for you.
Round 2. Fight.
Not Chun-Li, not Sakura. The kick to Balrog's punch. Uh-oh. No crush counter? Just connect the... That's all the buttons. The man only does punches. Alright. Mr. Myron takes game 1. Uh-oh. Back to the drawing board.
It's go time.
He didn't like the numbers. Reverse mod for Balrog. Just put Balrog in the jury moveset.
Let's do this.
Ugh, excuse me. I can't stop yawning, guys. Uh-oh, he brought the woman along. Karen, gotta have that walk speed.
Round 1. Fight.
Man, this ain't Street Fighter. There's no Balrog on the screen, man. Yeah, I noticed that they're not challenging their sweeps at all. Who's Ryu again? Man, I don't know anymore. He's dead. That combo hurts, man. That's like the
Round 2.
be all end all on combos. It's just it does too much damage. Both these characters do damage for no reason. This is pretty nuts. I think old Giyu has Marvin's number, to be honest with you. Giyu's been playing on a whole different level this year. Oh, she's dead. She's super dead. See, look at all this damage.
Final round. Fight.
Oh ho 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 ho. Now you die. Oh my.
Jury wins.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Round 1. Fight.
Omega, you never seen such shimmies like that. Not in BB Tag.
Round 2. Fight.
This is Woken Giyu. This emo right here shows what Giyu's all about. Woken. Now hold up here. Luca on that 56K. Oh my god, you gotta be. No, you better not. You bet. Oh my, Luca. You better touch.
Final round. Fight. Jury wins. It's go time.
Good stuff from old Luca. All right, who we got? Who's in grand finals? Houston DJ. That's what I'm looking. All right, there we go. All right, we're on losers. Or Giyu's on the loser side of grand finals. Houston. This is for the marbles. Grand finals. That last one was a fluke. No, vroom, vroom, rah. See, I like the chat right here. It's pretty funny.
Let's do this.
And again, guys, if you're just tuning in, we have codes still available. We're at 50-50. It's a 50-50 chance for Giyu to reset the bracket. There's 50-50s in the game. However, it doesn't have to be 50-50 in the money. We have $50.50. Can we get it up to 55 maybe and 50 cents? Who knows? It all depends on you, ladies and gentlemen. If you're feeling generous tonight, or if you want to use that free Matcherino promo code, feel free to do that through the Matcherino.
Round one.
Holy crap. This song jams, man. It's like the best song ever.
Round two. Fight.
It's been a pretty good Friday, man. We got some Rose gameplay. We got a rematch from a grand finals that happened three or 4 weeks ago. It looks like Houston DJ may be our new champion. The way he's been playing.
Final round. Fight.
It was Giyu. If Giyu wins, he'll be five-time champion. Alright, Giyu takes game one. Remember, he has to win 5 more matches to be victorious. And it's a hard feat. Winning two sets of 3 out of 5.
Round one.
It's a really tall order
Fight.
there.
Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis.
Trying to hit him with that tippy toe there. That toe tap. Gil has some really good mid-range pokes to challenge some of the Jury mid-range shenanigans.
Can you endure pain? I shall persevere.
It's not looking good for Houston DJ tonight.
Fight.
Oh my goodness.
Jury wins.
Have I prophesied another 5-time champion?
Round one. Fight.
Pyrokinesis.
Houston has placed second place very consistently, just never was able to get the big one yet. He still has a chance. He just has to win 3. But Houston is, I mean, Giyu, Myron, whoever you want to call him, is just saying, hey, you got to work for this dub, sir. I know you got me in winners finals, but you got to win it all. Nay, nay.
Jury wins.
Not like this. Not like this, guys. Come on. I believe in you. Someone give some spirit bomb energy to Houston, man. He needs it. He needs it. All right, so we're at the resets. Both of them are in losers.
Let's do this.
Jury can do that. Houston's a heel.
Round one. Fight.
Pyrokinesis.
Take that! Nope. 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 Here's my jack. Feel it.
It's been a pretty good tournament tonight. Good turnout. We had 17 people. $50 raised. One of our smaller turnouts on Maturino, but you know, it's still, everyone's still supportive. Like, everybody's tuning in, hanging out, having fun. I mean, it's not esports commentary, but I hope you enjoyed my commentary, just fooling around, having fun. If you like the content, be sure to follow, man. Man, Myron is just in his head right now.
I shall persevere.
But yeah, guys, if anyone's interested in wanting to volunteer for and just hang out with the crew, like, hit me up. Hit me up on the Discord or Twitter.
Jury wins.
Jury taking game one again. That's cool.
Round one. Fight.
Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis.
And
Round two. Fight.
Pyrokinesis.
good luck for them.
Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis.
Oh, good V-ship. He's starting to get a little defense going. Okay. Houston's starting to fight back a little bit.
Final round. Fight.
return to harmony. Seraphic wing!
No.
Wow, that did a lot of damage there.
Here's my chance. Feel it. Night-night. Take that. Good.
I see all.
Noise.
Toes. All right, I see you. I see you, Houston.
Gil wins.
Getting all my names mixed up, guys. Can he do it? Can Houston do it? Can he be the first time?
Fight.
Take that. No. Yes.
Can he get the number one? He's feeling he's getting thirsty. I can see it. Toes. You gotta watch your toes, Giyu. Come on.
Round 2.
You gotta defend your title.
Cryokinesis.
Toes of tyranny.
Pyrokinesis.
Toes.
I see all. Can you endure pain? Can you endure? What's wrong?
That's a. Oh wow! I did not know that was a target combo.
I shall persevere.
He said he shall persevere. I'm gonna go
Gil
2-1 tonight. He said I'm gonna take the dub. I'm gonna be one-time champion. And he's gonna come back next week and be two-time champion. What do you think of that, Giyu?
Round 1. Fight.
Pyrokinesis.
Rare footage of Gil being angry.
I see all.
Oh my gosh. Myron, don't give up.
Round 2. Fight.
Pyrokinesis.
Not like this. And we got a new champion. No repeats. Houston DJ taking it home tonight. $50.50 split 3 ways. And again, guys, this was a phenomenal tournament tonight. Week 11 of 2021, ladies and gentlemen. Man, what a way to end, or what a way to begin the spring update. We got to see Rose make it to 4th place with Magneto 1080p. We got a new champion. Finally, no repeats. Giyu still stays as 4-time champion. And who knows? Next week, your boy Houston may be 2-time champion. Way his guild's been playing, It might happen, you know. Everyone's been leveling up tonight. I could see growth in JB's Laura, Sam Strafe showing up and playing. The Louisiana crew coming in strong. We got to get more people to show up. This is opened up to Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Tennessee. And yeah, guys, and also, you know, the big state of Texas. There's a lot of us in here that's not here. You know, we have people from Austin, like Magneto 1080p. Few people from Houston. You know, Dallas. Where you at, guys? This is for y'all. We're here. We're here to show what's up. All right, guys. I think this is it for me for tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed the content. If you did, be sure to hit the follow button. But yeah, it's been real. It's been great. I'm sending my butt to bed tonight. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. But yeah, it's been fun. You know what? Anthony DFW Reset's still streaming. I'm looking forward to next week. See who comes back thirsty, hungry for that win for next week. But then again, guys, it's your boy Maticus. I'm signing off. I may be on tomorrow, but I'll let y'all know on my Twitter or Discord. So be sure to follow those. And we'll see you guys later. Be sure to give Anthony some love. He was playing X3 before he was he joined the tournament. I think he may be on X3, or I think he's still on Street Fighter. But
good people in that tournament.
We'll hit you all up later, man.
There were no bums in that tournament, so it was not easy.